Hello friends and greetings for the day. Welcome back to another episode of Technical Vocabulary where we learn meaning and definition of several technical words. As a part of today's tutorial, we are talking about one of the type of the performance testing called as load testing. In terms of load testing, basically it is one of the level I can say or a type by which you conduct performance testing. And here you do measure the stability, response time, transaction throughput by varying the number of users, that is the concurrent number of users. So what exactly makes load testing unique about itself? Of course, we may have requirements from the customer in order to make use of it or test a particular application for a given limit of the users. And that requirement of given limit of users will be tested in the load testing. Here, for example, say that the customer has mentioned that I want to make use of this product up to 100 users and the response time must not be less than 5 seconds or must not be greater than 5 seconds actually. Now, in order to test that, we will start with 10 users simultaneously and then we will start with the 20 users, 30 users, 40 users and so on. With interval of 10 users, we will run this scenario, whatever the transaction is all about, and measure that the system is stable even if what number of users are working up to 100. Maximum number of users what we'll be testing in load is all about 100 users which are given by the customer as a given count of the simultaneous user. Now these users can be simultaneous or can be logging in intervals that is one after the other, right? Just example like when how people come to the office, we call them as interval. And we talk about calling off for a particular event and people turn up together. They're simultaneous. Booking a flight ticket on certain occasion or flash sales. So these are simultaneous. Now I will try between 1 to 100 user and test the stability. The given response time should be less than or equal to 5 seconds and measure all the performance parameters. And this is what we call it as load testing. But we don't go beyond the number of users. Then what exactly is stress testing? Of course, stress testing is going beyond it, but why exactly? Why should I go beyond the limit when the load testing has already approved that the 100 users can work fine? So if my load testing passes, I acknowledge to the customer that your system is working perfectly fine for 100 users either simultaneously or joining in or working on it in intervals. So once load testing works fine, we have met the requirement. Now I give you a quick question here that what do you think stress testing will be for? And why should be conducted when the load testing meets the expectation? So keeping you with that particular assignment and homework, let's sign off for today. That's all from this particular episode team. Should you have any other terminologies or definition which you want me to discuss about, feel free to drop them below. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring, keep understanding the context. Thanks for watching the video team and happy learning.